So there we go then. First video in a while. Been busy, as you can see. Been painting the walls, new carpet, paint the ceilings, wallpapering. Yet to do that. That's the next job. Up there, gotta rub it back and prime it, paint it. Yeah, so it's kind of come together. Anyway, got new carpet down, so the carpet fit has just left, and now it's my job to hoover it, get the beds back in.
Right, said Fred, both of us together, one each end and steady as we go. Tried to shift it, couldn't even lift it, we was getting nowhere, and so we had a cup of tea, and right, said Fred, give a shout for Charlie, up comes Charlie from the floor below. After straining, even and complaining, we was getting nowhere, and so we had a cup of tea, and Charlie had a think, and he thought we ought to take off all the handles, and the things what held the candles, but he didn't know.
What's his name again, sorry?
Covey.
Covey. Hi, Covey.
Yeah. So with the help of these two ladies, I managed to figure out how to put cov cam on. She's a hero. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Anyway, yeah, that's right. So it'll be my next video, uploaded later tonight, probably. All right. Yeah. Cheers. Oh, great. Thanks. Cheers. Appreciate that. Take care. Cheers. Bye bye. So with the help of two young ladies, they managed to sort out a good old cov cam for me. Not done much in the way of uploading in the past 6 or 7 days. Stuff going on at home, stuff going on at work, plus kind of getting some enthusiasm as well. The weather hasn't been great, although today is a lovely day. So I thought I'd come out to my local park. So this is kind of like a bit of an in-between video, you know, it's just a walk, getting some fresh air, getting some sunshine, just getting out to fly the drone and getting some exercise really. So yeah, this isn't going to be any kind of like a historic video going to any sort of hill forts or anything like that. It's really just getting out and just using the cameras, getting some exercise and fresh air really. So yeah, I thought I'd take advantage of the nice weather.
Good boy. Hello. Who's that?
Yeah, there's not an awful lot of food around for the little birds. You find that we lose a lot of birds this time of year just because there's just not enough food around for them. So today I've just come over to the wood. I've got some mixed nuts. Not too bad actually. Fats 24%, that's pretty good. Sugars is 2%, so I'm thinking it's probably maybe natural sugars in there. And there's just 1% of salt, so we give some nourishment to the local birds of the park. And we're going to sit back and enjoy the ambience. There's a few birds waiting around. He's patiently waiting down there. There's a few birds up there as well, wanting to come in to see what I've got. So we're not keeping them waiting. And we're give them some food. Yeah, it's been very cold in the UK past few weeks. I was talking to Sandy, Wiltshireman, this morning. He was saying that he's thinking that the winters are getting colder. Well, he might have a point. It was very cold this morning. In fact, this week's been very cold, so it's always a good thing to come out and to feed the birds, to give them some food, because, as I said earlier, we do lose a lot of birds, especially this time of year. There's not an awful lot out, out and about for them to eat, little grubs and things, whatever else. But even little grubs want to go sort of deep under, to keep away from the frost and the freezing weather. So there's not an abundance of food for them. Yeah, so if you are about in the woods somewhere, always have a handful of nuts or something to leave on a bird table, because the birds will thank you for it.